What we need is the permit department to be very on side to make the inner city a better place.
As 2 more vacant homes burned down in the past week, a housing advocate is asking for the city to be more flexible with property developers to ensure vacant homes can get torn down faster.
We don't want perfectly good housing demolished, but we do want horrible, ugly houses demolished.
Housing advocate Sel Burrows has discovered and added 120 new vacant homes to the city's list of 560 in the past month. These homes often catch fire when they are illegally occupied, which was the case twice this past week, with one West End fire resulting in a firefighter being hospitalized. A construction company that asked to remain anonymous reached out to City News alleging that there are numerous companies ready to tear down these vacant homes, but they can't get the permits to do so without also applying for a new building permit at the same time.
The city knows that this is a problem. They know that this is an issue, but we are getting no help, no assistance.
Ben Thiessen has worked with 2 builders on a damaged Point Douglas home that he says has been vacant for years and needs to go.
It has had 3 fires, it's got a hole in the roof, and a demolition permit will not be issued.
He says the first buyer sold the property at a loss after running into roadblocks with the city. The second buyer was denied a demolition permit because their build permit was denied. Thiessen says an architect had approved the blueprint already, but the city changed their requirements.
And I'm very frustrated for all the builders that have to deal with this. I'm frustrated as a realtor for the community. You know, we're trying to revitalize neighborhoods here and provide safer communities for people, and the city is going absolutely against it.
It's not serving anyone any good leaving a vacant building like that. That's a fire hazard, leaving it standing for an indefinite period of time.
Peter Squire from the Winnipeg Regional Real Estate Board agrees that the city needs to deal with these vacant homes before any more burn down.
The city needs to make this a priority at the highest level, and they need to help facilitate the ability of housing providers to go ahead and do something that they're willing to do, but they've obviously got roadblocks in their way.
City News has reached out to the city's property planning and development department several times, but they've denied an interview. In a statement, the city says a building permit is required for the issuance of a demolition permit with a stipulation for vacant buildings. There is a provision under the bylaw that allows the applicant/owner to bypass the building permit when applying for the demolition permit if the building is in an unsafe structural condition and the city orders its demolition. Thiessen says the vacant home they're looking to demolish is irreparable and should fall into this category, but they continue to face delays. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.